Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the second program of this film. This film is about what? This film about is a review. It's a review of faith counseling and also the faith counseling technique. So as mentioned last time, we have gone through 100 and something, nearly 200 films, and telling you here and there, from ABC up to sentence, up to paragraph, up to essays, up to paper, whatever about faith counseling. So you got the impression that you learned something, but it's difficult to organize all these things because it takes time. It takes time to understand them. And like my own experience, I spent more than 20 years to go through all this content and to summarize them and to think about how to make use of them and then apply them in a sensible way, in a useful way, with fair use. So now it is time for me to pass what I've learned to you as an educated guy, as a high-level caliber people, as those people with passions and also with aspiration and with vision to enhance your life, as well as to grab the knowledge about faith counseling. That is the aim. So last time I've explained to you about the faith counseling and the meaning of faith, and also the faith counseling technique and the meanings, so that you can grab the two biggest concepts, the two concepts working together. Today we go one step further. We go into faith counseling. We go into faith counseling, the philosophy of faith. And whenever you do counseling, you have got a philosophy with you. The philosophy to help you to build a standpoint in that area, and also you rely on that philosophy to conduct your counseling and then choice of technique, addressing the problem of your clients, as well as to develop further your own knowledge. So this is the philosophy. It's as important. So starting from our ancient China, it's Chunqiu Jianguo. All this period, there are a lot of philosophy telling about people's life philosophy, Confucianism, Taoism, and also the legalism, etc. However, when we refer to faith counseling and its techniques, Taoism is the one which is closest to this area, to this film. So because Taoism, the philosophy itself, it addresses two parts. First part is about the nature. So the second part is about what? About the moral of the people. So the very first, the original classic of Taoism is this one. This one is called the Tao Te Ching, the moral classics. In Chinese word, is commonly known as Laozi. Laozi, in fact, is the writer of this book. This book is called the Moral Classics. Moral Classics is a current translation of the name of the classics. In fact, the classic itself is called Tao Te Ching. Tao means the philosophy, the principle. Te, it means the moral. So it means that when you study about nature, when you do research to understand much more about the nature, then you know how the nature operates, and you follow the operation and to integrate with it. It is the moral of people, the moral standard of people. So the moral standard of people is to what? Is to be harmonious and integrate and even enhance the well-being of nature. So it is the Tao Te Ching. So it is quite a original exploration of how people should live, what is the well-being, what will be their future, what will be the ending of human lives. So it is the classics of faith. Second, with this foundation, there's another classics called Yi Jing. Yi Jing is talk about the detailed nature's element by referring to 8 elements like the skies, the ground, the thunderstorm, the water, river, etc. With all these 8 elements, it come up to 64 cyclical elements. The 64 cyclical elements tell you about how people make use of the environment, make use of the nature to execute their own human affairs. So Yi Jing is another most important foundation of faith studies. So if you have time, then you are highly recommended to refer to the moral classics and also the Yi Jing, so that you can have a strong foundation of what faith counseling is. So let's stop right here and let's spend some time, I request you to spend some time to go through this book so that you can have a strong foundation and all that, and we'll move on to faith counseling technique in the coming times. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time for more details. Thank you.